Welcome back to our calculus series. In this video, we are going to be diving into deep fundamental rules that every calculus student needs to master, which is the product rule and the quotient rule. These rules are indispensable tools for finding derivative of function that involve multiplication and division, allowing us to navigate through complex calculus problems with ease. Throughout this video, I'm going to provide clear explanation of each rule and demonstrate how to apply them in a real-world scenario. By the end of this video, you're going to have a solid grasp of the product and quotient rule, equipping you with skills to tackle a wide range of calculus challenges. Let's start with this problem. The first one we have is the difference rule. In this case, this difference rule is being denoted with d all over dx. This is simply going to be f of x minus g of x, which is equal to d all over dx f of x minus d all over dx g of x. This is the general formula. The derivative of the difference of two functions is equal to the difference of their derivatives. Let's take an example under the difference rule. For example, we are given let f of x equals to x cubed. Apart from that, we are also given g of x, and in this case our g of x is equals to x, and we are asked to find d all over dx as what? F of x minus g of x. How can we solve this problem? Here is the solution. In this case, we are simply going to say d all over dx as what? F of x minus g of x is equal to d all over dx x to the power of 3 minus x also is equal to d all over dx as x to the power of 3 minus d over dx into x. In this case, this is simply going to be 3x to the power of 2 minus 1. And this is it for this problem. What about the product rule? In the case of the product rule according to the formula is d all over dx as function f of x multiplied by g of x. This is simply going to be f prime of x multiplied by g of x plus f of x multiplied by g prime of x. In this case, we can say the derivative of the product of two functions is the derivative of the first function times the second function plus the first function times the derivative of the second function. I hope you get it. Let me take it once more. In this case, in the case of the product rule, we can say the derivative of the product of the second function is the derivative of the first function times the second function plus the first function times the derivative of the second function. Let's take an example. Let's say we're given this kind of problem that says let our f of x to be equals to x to the power of 2. And we're also given g of x to be equals to sine of x. In this case, what we are asked to find is what d all over dx as what f of x multiplied by g of x. How can we solve this problem? In this case, we can set our d of x as function f of x multiplied by g of x is simply going to be d all over dx into bracket of x squared multiplied by sine of x. And this is simply going to be 2x. Not just 2x, this is simply going to be 2x multiplied by, what are you going to multiply 2x with? You're going to multiply 2x by sine of x. Then you're going to plus that with what? X squared. You're going to multiply that with cos of x. And this is it for this problem. So, in our next video, we are going to be looking at other problems in more details. So this is it for this video. Thank you for watching.